Shemai GTA chums, we have the latest Hotring Gauntlet Hellfire in the game from Southern San Andreas for 1.8 million there. But if you want to look at an alternate, there is the other Hotring, which is the Hotring Sabre for 600 or 800 grand. But we're going to look at this one and we're going to customize it to the max, and then we're going to take it for a drive and see how she performs. Now, this is one of 3 cars now that can do hot ring races, so just bear that in mind. If you're into hot ring races, that may be a reason to purchase this one. So let's have a look at a compact aerial, or none. Or maybe we should put an aerial on it. Now, the hot ring cars don't generally have a lot of customization to them, so we're going to see what it offers. So we've got some bolts on the front to make it more like a race car. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Why not? Chassis, trunk fins. It's got a lot more customization than what they normally have, funnily enough. I'm not sure those look any good, the trunk fins. They look kind of ugly, but the customization is there for people who want it. Engine is all upgraded to the max and all that. We can put a chrome exhaust on. I mean, that looks a bit cleaner, so we're going to pick a chrome exhaust. Lights, liveries, this is where we want to go. We want to go to the liveries and pick one that is decent. So Redwood, this is the main customization you're going to get in any hot ring car as well. They all have some nice liveries. That skull looks very good. And 58 there. What number do you want? 69, dude. We're going to pick that because it's got some shark teeth on. But you can, they're all quite nice. You know, there's some decent ones. There's the rainbow one, that's probably one of my favourites. I used to have that one on my other car. There we go, that's all the liveries. So, respray, we're going to pick a colour which is in the classics because they're free. We're in the auto shop. Something that will go with 69, which, I don't know, maybe purple. That red looks good. Just put lava red on just for now. As a holding pattern, of course. The pink does look pretty good. Oh, those grey, there's a red in the teeth there. Maybe that purple will work. The blue looks nice, I like that. A lot of these colours do look good because this is such a kind of blank livery, because it allows you to choose what you want, like bright purple. There we go. We can put a secondary on, and this colours up the bars, so the roll cage. Maybe a red will work for this one. We'll just wang red on because it's free. Although, actually having said that, white might have been the way to go with that purple. I know I've got red in this shark teeth there. Where's the white gone, dude? Wow, there's a lot of colours in here. There we go, cream, ice white. Yeah, I think ice white suits it a bit better, so we're going to pick that. Crew emblem goes on the door, which we're never going to use. Roof, we've got roof fins, so I assume this is something that you see on these stock cars. Actually, those fins I don't mind so much. I think I can have those. What's the point of doing transparent though? That's a bit weird. Let's put the fins on just for the hell of it. Spoiler, we do have some spoiler options. The stock spoiler is very good though. Black spoiler, is that good? I think the stock spoiler is probably better. I don't think it gives, it probably doesn't. What a transparent ducktail, that is the first for this game. So that's what it offers, that's new, but which I don't like. I do like ducktails normally, but I'd probably choose the black one rather than the transparent one. Maybe the hot ring ducktail. I am tempted by that. I'm just not sure if it works better than the original. Now let's put the bolt on, shall we? Let's just wang it on because I do like the look of the ducktail. Suspension, we've lowered it to the max. You need that for performance. It's a race car, I don't know why they bother even with suspension, just put it on as normal. Wheels, all we're going to do with this is the original wheel, so we can't change the wheel colour. The colour's good anyway. We can put bulletproof tyres on, and we can put a tyre smoke. I'm going to put black on, as it's a race car. Windows, you can limo them out. No, you can't really. It's a race car, so you don't limo out the windows, so don't do that. And that's it, complete. I will just show you the other car, the main competitor. There is the Hotring Evron, which is the truck. But look at the lights that have been blanked out on this. I'll just get out and show you the other hot ring. So look at the back end. It looks much better because the lights are blanked out, because the lights don't work. So there's the front end. I just think the aesthetic is much better, but they could have blanked out these lights on the front and back. I don't know why they don't do that. Maybe they run out of budget for that. They spent money on the upgrades. Anyway, that's just a small aesthetic that annoys me, because these lights don't work. Pressing H here, see, they don't come on, because it's a hot ring. So driving wise, it drives like a hot ring car, which means that it's got some slip on the corners. Rear wheel drive, it's, you know, considering it's a hot ring, that's quite a lot of grip. Funnily enough, I think it's got more grip of any of the hot ring cars. Well, notice when it brakes there as well. So that's what it's got in its favour, and it's pretty quick as well. Let's have a look at that. So speed-wise, I mean, it's probably not as fast as the hot ring Everon, because I think that's faster in a straight line. But I think it's got more grip on the corners. So maybe it could be the fastest hot ring, but really I think all the hot ring cars are probably competitive in a hot ring race, because you know, you tend to slip off going on the corners and that, because you're carrying too much speed, and I can't drive the Everon to save my life. So for that reason, the Sabre was always better for me than the Everon, and for 800 grand it was much cheaper. Everon's a similar price to this hot ring, at 1.8 million or something. So this though would be my choice over this or the Everon, and I think it's better than the Sabre. I like the grip on it. It's just got more grip than the Sabre. Does that mean that I win more races in this than the Sabre? May well be, because I do tend to spin out at times, and other people tend to spin out into you. So perhaps it's got a bit more grip, therefore it's going to stay on the road a bit more, which is always good in a race. But I like the look of it. You know, there's a few dodgy kind of upgrades. It's got more customization to any other hot ring in the game, but some of it's a bit weird. So let's have a look at that. Look at that flap that comes up. That might annoy you though, the flap. Let's have a look at the internals. That flap, exactly like any other hot ring. They look great. Shame we don't have any customization in here yet, but a very good car, very good looking car. And if you do hot ring races, I recommend it. But if you don't, I wouldn't bother really. I think because it's not a muscle car, so you can't pull wheelies in it. But I do like the look of it. That lengthened kind of look to the gauntlet just looks very nice. It's one of the best looking gauntlets maybe in the game. So for that reason, you might want to buy it. But it does have some customization. Anyway, this is a good car. I like it. But it's up to you whether you want to pay 1.8 million. So I'd probably wait on until they get a discount out on, because really, if you're going to do a hot ring, the Sabre's good enough to race anyway. So if you've got any questions, drop them down below. I hope you found it useful. Drop a like. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day if you're playing Das GTA.